Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ty Lou. Wait, hold up. It's the one, the only, everybody's favorite. And in today's video, I'm going to be just giving a little update on my life and how things have been going with me. I have not been on my channel in a minute. So I just want to give a little update. Yes. So last was like my college vlog diaries for fall semester, got into spring semester, body that as well. I made the dean's list again and I got all A's but one B. I think it was like a B minus, but it's all right because your girl is still bodying school. I'm really proud of me for that because it's like, if you watch me, you watch my channel, you know that I was like, I want to go back to school, I want to do this, and I didn't only just come back, but I came back excelling like how I said that I would and that I wanted to, and I did. Okay. So I'm just really proud of me for doing that. Let me think. So yeah, what's going on in my life? So it's summertime. I am here this summer semester. I do have one class because I'm a part of a WELL program, which is basically like internship, workshops, and internship workshop in a class that I'm gonna be taking for career management, which I'm super excited about. It's just one class. So I remember one time I tried to take summer semester, I think in South Alabama, and I had like, I was packed down and I was just like, bro, why did I do this to myself? Because it's like, unless you don't have a life, maybe summer semester works for you, but for me, I was just like, wait, I'm supposed to be having a good time, I don't want to go to class. Being transparent. But I have been feeling really good. Like, I'm in a very positive, happy space. Like, and I think it's just important for me to just share what I've been doing and what's been going on, and just like, again, being that inspiration or positive motivation if you're thinking about going back to school, or what do I do with my life, or just how to live healthy and happy. Because one thing about me, I'm healthy and I'm happy. I go to the gym 4 days a week consistently, and then when the gym is not open, I do some at-home workout. So I'm super active, and just trying to get physically fit for myself. Like, I don't have any harsh goals for my workout journey. I'm just kind of like, I want to do what I want to do, and I want to do what I want to do, like and I want to look how I want to look, or I know what I want to work on. So I'm not following anybody's routine. I'm not putting myself on no intense calorie deficit. Like, I'm just trying to stay balanced and healthy and just working at my own pace and building on my routine. And that's what helped me be consistent, because I feel like before, when I was going to the gym, it was like, okay, or when I would work out, I would try to follow stuff on YouTube, or I would try to follow stuff on Instagram and social media, and it's like, when I just felt like I was putting pressure on myself, and I wasn't even ready for all of that intensity just yet. So I find that when I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to work out like this, and I want to maybe, I want to try this machine out, or I want to do this. Like, it's really on my own time and my own pace, and it's been keeping me consistent and just going every day, even when I don't want to go, even when I'm lit. Like, literally the other day, I was out and having a good time. I got a little drunk and I took a nap and I was tipsy, but I was like, I still need to go to the gym. So it's a thing where it's like, I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with just taking care of myself. And speaking of that, I still am an independent student, but I am dorming this summer. And with this experience, I started dorming in spring, for real. And I feel like I can't go back. Like, it just gives very much, like, living on campus just hits different. I think that was always like my dream of mine, to just like get away from my family, go dorm and just be at school and just live my best life. And it's just like, no shade, but it's just because that sounds crazy, like, just get away from your family. But y'all know, like, if y'all had, like, I love my family down, but I just feel like for me and my path right now, it's a lot of like independency, learning life on my own. And I've been doing that for real for like the past 2 years, just kind of like being to myself, loving myself, spending time with myself, taking myself off on dates, learning to soothe myself. Self-soothing is a big thing, because I realize like no matter how much you love yourself, you're still going to go through betrayal, you're still going to go through heartbreak, you're still going to get your feelings hurt. But the difference is, how are you coping with it? And my cope has been journaling. I've been journaling throughout my whole college semester, whether it be writing in my journal or on my laptop typing it up. I also have a planner, so I stay organized and on top of everything. I'm never overwhelmed by school. What was a little bit like nerve-wracking is when finals week had came up, and like I had so many presentations, because fall semester was just like the beginning. I was taking it easy on myself with the classes and just kind of getting my feet wet with like, okay, I'm back in school again. But when it came spring, it was like, oh, okay. It was like, because these classes they're not hard. Like, I don't think college should be hard, or like you're losing your hair, you're pulling your hair out, you're stressed out. Like, I just feel like then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you feel good, yes, it's going to be a little challenging, but you should not be like losing your mind. And I have not experienced that. But like I said, when it was a bunch of presentations, I like working by myself. I'm an entrepreneur. And y'all know me, I was a tarot reader for like 5 years. So I wanted to challenge myself and be like, I want to work with people. I want to get into the corporate world. I want to body every industry, right? Whether it be solo, I can do this independent, I know how to package orders, I know how to do this. And then I'm like, I know how to work with people, I know how to be a team player, I know how to clock in every day. And well, I don't have to clock in, I have to turn in a timesheet, but same thing. It's like structure and organization, and that used to overwhelm me once upon a time. And I feel like I've been doing so good with it, meeting people, connecting with people. My internship is at the Keene Public Safety Department, Police Department. And I'm learning the ins and outs of law enforcement, which I think is important. I know a lot of people get confused with that. They're like, she's trying to be a police officer. No, shorty girl. My aim is to be an attorney, specifically entertainment attorney, because you guys know I'm into the arts. So I just think it just makes sense to not only protect myself and teach other people, but to protect other artists as well. And then also I'm really interested in civil rights, because I've always been like, advocacy, we need to do better and we need to change things. And instead of complaining about it, or I've always wanted to just do more. Before, it was just like, okay, I could write a poem, I could put out an art piece, but it's like, I need these credentials because I want to do something. I want to be in those spaces. And it just was really good. I feel really good just where I am and the connections I'm making. I have been around attorneys, been in the same rooms with attorneys, police officers, mayors. I just went to an event for behind the camera for it was like a whole conference with mayors from all around New Jersey, directors, photographers, filmmakers. Like, it was just amazing. I was just like, wow, like, I'm really here. The governor was even there, Mikey Sherrill. I know my cousin love her son, Mikey Sherrill. And it's just me being in those spaces and being around positions of authority and talking to them, getting connections from them. I actually got connects, okay? And I just feel in a very powerful place in my life and positioned up. Whereas before, I feel like I was very secluded and just finding myself, finding my light, finding my passion. I'm still singing, you guys. I joined the choir. I joined my school's choir for fall semester. That's big for me as well. I'm always singing to myself or like walking around and singing in front of people, but I think it's important for me to join them because I need to work on performance, I need to work on breath work, and I want to work on singing with other people. I want to just be versatile and well-rounded. I have also a ballet class that I'm going to be taking. As you guys know, I did jazz in the spring, Last fall I did ballroom, and a girl just trying to be a triple threat out here, and I'm actually having fun. Like, I love me a dance class. I'm always gonna have me a dance class. Something. I'm probably gonna run out by the time I'm like, damn, I done took all the dance classes. But yeah, I'm in choir, and I did the audition about, like, I think a couple of, like, 2 weeks ago, and I have a vocal coach that we're gonna have some private lessons as well. I'm just so excited, and then it's like all of this is out of my own initiative. Like, I thought about it. I want this, and that's something big. I know a lot of people, they live for other people, or they want to do things because it seems important or it makes a lot of money. Everything that I am doing, every avenue that I'm pursuing is here. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else, and that's why I'm so happy right now, because I'm doing what I want to do. So yeah, choir, I got ballet. Of course, I'm a criminal justice major and public health minor, so this upcoming fall semester, I'm going to be focused a little bit more on criminal justice, and getting some more of those required classes out the way, because I realized, I'm like, damn, in spring I was really knocking out my minor, and some of the, like, required classes, like computer science, intro to computer science, that class was just annoying and tedious. I had 3-hour lectures back to back on Fridays, and I'm like, I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did it, and I got it done, and I got an A. So that's that. I'm also securing work outside of school. I'm trying to secure a student position here. I have an interview coming up next week, which I'm excited for, and then I have another job outside of school that's I'm just going through the process with it, because they're very, like, background check, all this stuff, and it's just fingerprint, all that extra. So I'm just like, okay, let's get that done and out the way. Just get it done, just get it done, just get it done. Like, one thing about me, I just get it done. I just get it done, and I just get it done. And I feel like it's easier when you just go do it. Like, if you sit there and you just like, oh my God, I got so much to do, and like, you pile yourself, you're not gonna do anything. You just literally have to just go do it, like, period. So your girl's securing her bag, securing her housing as well. I think what I want to do is spend another year on campus. I could go and get my own apartment again, but I feel like I fell in love with just living on campus. It's like, everything is here. The class is here, the work is here, everything is here, the food is here. Like, Keene is really just a beautiful campus. Union is a beautiful atmosphere. Like, coming from Newark, New Jersey, where it's just always things going on, and it's like, it's a train ride, an Uber ride away. Like, I'm not missing out on anything, but this is such a utopia. It really is. And I just really love it here. I feel at home. I feel at home anywhere, because I'm that girl, and I'm gonna make anything mine. I'm gonna own it. Like, this is my house, period. But yeah, I feel like, I want to give it another year, just because I'm so campus involved with how my schedule is. My classes here. I have a full-time schedule coming up. I have choir, I have dance, and I'm about to work here. So I'm just like, let's live on campus again. So it just makes sense for just where I am. What else is going on? I've just been, like I said, just taking care of myself, my skincare, my doing my own hair, period. Hair by Ty, beat by Ty. One thing about me, I do it up, and I know how to do it. Okay. I love making myself feel pretty and feel good. I've been spending a lot of time also on my poetry book, so I don't think I talked about that on this channel just yet, but I'm working on a poetry book. I'm in the editing phase right now, and taking my time with it. And that's the thing too, like, to outside looking in, somebody would be like, damn girl, you're doing a lot of shit, but to me, it's like, I pace myself and I map it out so healthy, where it's like, I'm not overwhelmed. Like, I don't see, or maybe I'm my work ethic is crazy. Where it's just like I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not like, oh my god, I gotta do this and I gotta do this and I gotta do that. No, it's like I pace myself with my projects. So there's no deadline. I'm not rushing to publish my book just yet. I'm not rushing to rush my EP just yet, because that's something I want to eventually do as well, is start recording music and putting out my music projects. But yeah, I'm just taking it at a time. I feel good. What have I been eating? Y'all know still love me a salad. I'm always eating healthy, but I'm also always trying new foods. Like, I did have a moment where I was eating from Cougar's Den a little bit too much in the beginning of like May, because it was just convenient and it's a walk over there. But I was just kind of like, fries every day with my meal is just not realistic. So I've just been trying to switch it up. What else has been going on with me? Listening to music, connecting with people. I think this program, definitely the WELL program I'm a part of, I've been connecting a lot with like the other interns and students. So it's like this thing where like depending on your major, that's where you're placed. So I mean, I don't know where anybody else is placed, but I mean, I think the financial aid department, I think it's Pulse Keen. I think some people are doing psychology stuff. I don't know. I don't really be in any business that bad, but I know what I be doing in my department. We're learning law enforcement, and we're getting firsthand like experiences and connecting with lieutenants and what do they call it, the chiefs and things like that. And I just love that, how I learn how to be confident and assertive from having a business. I bring that to the table with school and the corporate world. I would say, like, I'm not intimidated by nobody. I'm not shy. I'm Ty Janae, like, or I'm Ty. Nobody calls me Ty Janae. I do write that down, like, of course, when I sign things, but I introduce myself as Ty for everybody, because it's Ty. It's Ty. I do have somebody who keep calling me Tay. I'm like, where do you hear Tay at? T-A-I, like Thai food, Thai. Yeah, I'm loving connecting with people, getting to meet new people, making friends, because again, I'm alone. I guess I'm like a popular loner. Like, I'm the pretty girl loner. Like, you would think I have like this huge group of friends or I'm clicked out, but like, no. Like, if you know me, you know that like I be by myself all the time. I go out by myself all the time. I take walks by myself all the time. I'm very centered with who I am and just comfortable with me. So it takes me a little bit to warm up to people and get to know them and connect with them. But I've been challenging myself to do that more. I've been chopping it up with somebody as well, just like over like our love for music and creating music, and hopefully we can continue collaborating and work on something special together, and that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm very, very happy. I still check in with family members, which I had to challenge myself on too, because I'm like, girl, you be MIA. I did go on a hiatus in like, I think March, and everybody's like, where is Ty? Where's Ty? They didn't call me Ty, they call me my family nickname, but y'all don't need to know that. They're like, where's Ty? Everybody be wanting to know where I'm at. Like, the phone work both ways. Like, nah, I do be going off the grid. Like, I will shut my phone off, flip phone it out. Like, I'm not talking to nobody. And I think that also helps out with my mental health and wellness. Like, people don't understand my experiences with people is not your average experiences. Like, I'm a healer. I'm loving. I make people like open up to me and vent to me and pour their emotions out, right? I'm that person you could talk to and open up with. And imagine me having that connection with everybody and my family and my friends and this, that, and the third. Like, that gets draining. And I realized that from when I had closed out my business in February. I was like, damn, I was reading for so many people. I was opening up all these energies, and regardless of like protection and things like that, I hate that my camera keeps shaking. Like, come on, girl. shaking. But I'm like, regardless, I was reading, regardless of like protection and praying, like it was a lot. And I needed a moment to just backspace, like, and I was like on all social media platforms, channeling messages, general messages, and constantly being a service to the community. And that was draining. No matter how much, it wasn't enough for like a day or maybe even the weekend to like, okay, I'm gonna go to the park, I'm gonna ground myself. I needed a couple of months to really just be like, back to me, take care of me. I ask myself too, I'll be like, are you okay? You good? What you need, girl? You need water? You need to take a walk? You need to go out? What do you need? I check into with myself all the time. You need rest. Let's take some time this morning. Let's not rush. But I've learned to just start centering it in myself. And then I think also because I'm not everybody's tarot reader anymore, it gives me more space to show up for family and my personal relationships, because that was taking up a lot of my energy and a lot of my time. And honestly, I don't miss it. Like, I don't miss Twitter. I don't miss them think pieces on there. I don't miss, some, like, most of the times I'm not even trying to like big myself up or anything, but I was going viral. I was getting numbers on there. I was having thousands of people replying to my tweets and getting all of these notifications and reading, everything. And I don't miss all of that. I really don't. Sharing messages constantly on Patreon, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, like, I don't miss it. I feel like, of course, the people that I met, like, I love my clients down to the ground. Like, I love them so much, and I've made a lot of like good connections even through my entrepreneurship endeavors. But I feel like the work that I'm about to put out, my poetry book, my music, that is going to heal. That is going to have messages in it. That is going to be a way that I can channel. I'm going to use my art instead of sitting there with the cards. I have not had a tarot card deck in my site since February, March, April, May. It's been 4 months. I don't miss it. I don't feel like I'm losing out on anything. I understand that I've evolved. I've stepped into a new chapter in my life, and I just burned everything down to the ground. Like, I don't have that Twitter page no more. I don't have my main account no more. I don't have the YouTube channel no more. Like, I shut it down not because I'm ashamed of it, not because it's like, oh, this is just a disgrace. Like, no, it'll always be a part of my life and my journey. But it was because I'm stepping into a new era. I stepped into a new identity, and I'm okay with that. I'm so happy I made that decision, and I'm only going to continue being blessed. I'm only going to continue being moving forward and elevating. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And that's the thing too. Like, I trust God. For real. Like, I trust God. I trust my direction. I trust my intuition, because like I said, everything I do, I listen to my spirit. I'm very spiritually driven. I'm a very spiritually driven person. Everything I do, whether it's intentional or unintentional, it's my spirit. And that's why I'm happy. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm radiant. And that's a big thing too, like with my love life and just with connecting with certain people. And when I peep certain things, it's just kind of like, I don't have to deal with this. I step away from it. I back away. You're getting blocked. Like, I really learned, like, you don't have to keep dealing with people. You don't have to keep going through the same things and the same lessons. And like, you have to get it out of your head that you're not missing out on anything. You're redirecting yourself to receive better. You're going to receive better opportunities. You're going to receive better. And that goes for romantically, financially, career-wise, friendship-wise, the whole nine. Like, you're going to receive better. And it's about believing in it. When people keep dealing with the same people or dealing with the same things and being mistreated, you don't believe you can have better. You don't believe in it. You think, oh, I gotta hold on to this, I gotta hold this down, or I just gotta put up with this. Oh no, not I. I'm not putting up with shit. I'm young and I'm beautiful and I'm vibrant and I have so much to offer and I know my worth. So I'm not gonna be just dealing with certain things I don't have to deal with. Like, I'm not gonna be unhappy. Every day I wake up, I choose happiness. What I want to eat is because I want to eat it. What I want to drink is because I want to drink it. What I want to wear is because I want to wear it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have, I could not wear makeup. It don't make me feel less. And that's another thing too, just embracing my natural beauty. Like, I've grown extremely comfortable over the past 2 years with just my natural face, my natural beauty. Even take a picture, you can see my Instagram. I don't use no filters, I don't use none of that, because I love my skin, I love my beauty, I love admiring myself. I love me so much. And that's another thing why I just don't put myself in situations or associate with people. If you making my stomach hurt, you making me have anxiety, you making me second guess and question myself, and I know that I'm grounded and I'm happy with myself by myself, why am I gonna be around you? Hello. Like, it just doesn't add up. Like, it really don't. Like, and that's a powerful thing. I thank God that a part of my life's journey was to spend time with myself, to be independent, to go through survival mode by myself, because it taught me, if nobody got your back, you got your back. You know how to make yourself happy. You know how to make yourself smile. You know how to get yourself something to eat. You know how to get yourself clothed. You know how to get yourself housed. You know how to do it on your own, girl. And you don't need nobody. And that is just powerful. And that is why I'm happy. That is why I just went through so many situations where I healed my anxiety because I was worried, and then things turned out fine. So it's like, why worry about anything anymore if I know I'm gonna be okay? I know God got me. I know God is watching me. I know we here with it. Okay. But yeah, I'm so happy. And I'm excited for what life has to offer. And where I wanna shift my focus now is just making sure that I maintain this groundedness. I know where I'm going. It's just about stay on this path. Keep going. Don't let nothing knock you off. And I want to challenge myself when it comes to putting myself out there. Not where it's overwhelming me, but it doesn't have to be just social media. I've learned to detach from social media as like, oh, this is the way to put yourself out there. This is the way to promote yourself, because it's not the only way. There's still the real world. There's still real people. There's still real connections. Even though we live in a day and age where everything is social media, but it's really not. If anything, you should want to aim to be versatile. And when there's social media shut down, what do you have for yourself, right? What do you have for your community? Because I'm very community driven. I love my community. I love Newark. I love giving back. I love being of service. So I was a tarot reader for 5 years, right? But I'm just bringing that here in the real world and not something else. So social media to me now is just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about likes. I don't care about comments. I don't care about followers. I post as a portfolio. Here's me working. This is me showing like my progress. That's why I don't care about posting a video of me singing. Posting a video, post it, throw it out there, and just keep growing, because eventually I'm gonna keep getting better. I don't care about anybody's opinion or what they think, because in my mind I'm like, I'm only gonna get better. I'm only gonna get better. Okay, I do. Listen, the way I'm working out in the gym, bad mommy. All right, so this video is getting a little long. I know y'all don't want me to go because nobody ever does. But I have to spend some time with myself in nature and this beautiful day. It is Juneteenth. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Yeah, give me some chicken and some liquor. I know my ancestors want that. Okay. Some chicken and liquor. All right. So I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a good time, and you take something from this video and you're just like, damn, yeah, I need to be on my shit, and I need to choose what I want to do, what in here, because that's where you're gonna find happiness. What's in your heart, what's in your spirit. All right. So Ty is signing out, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video.